Rome was filled with celebration. People crowded the streets, cheering and throwing flowers, as Julius Caesar returned after a great victory. He had become the most powerful man in Rome. The citizens admired him like a hero, almost like a god. But behind this joy, fear, and jealousy were growing in the hearts of some Roman senators. They believed that if Caesar gained any more power, he would make himself king and destroy the Roman Republic. Among them was Cassius, a clever and bitter man who hated Caesar's rising power. He believed Caesar was no better than any other man and did not deserve such honor. Cassius decided that Caesar must be stopped. However, he knew the people would never support Caesar's death unless Brutus, Caesar's closest friend and an honest, respected nobleman, stood with them. Brutus loved Caesar deeply, but he loved Rome even more. Cassius slowly filled Brutus's mind with fear, warning him that Caesar's ambition would turn him into a tyrant. Night after night, Brutus struggled with his conscience. He did not want to betray his friend. Yet he believed that killing Caesar might save Rome from slavery. Meanwhile, Calpurnia, Caesar's wife, was troubled by terrifying dreams. She saw Caesar's statue pouring blood while Romans bathed their hands in it. She begged Caesar not to go to the Senate on the 15th of March. A soothsayer had also warned Caesar to beware the Ides of March. For a moment, Caesar hesitated, but his pride overcame his fear. He mocked danger and decided to go. The conspirators arrived at Caesar's house and convinced him that the Senate wished to crown him king. Brutus walked beside him, and seeing his trusted friend, Caesar felt completely safe. Inside the Senate, the conspirators surrounded Caesar. At first, he did not suspect anything. Suddenly, knives struck him one after another. Caesar fought back in shock, but when he saw Brutus among the attackers, his strength failed him. With deep pain and disbelief, he spoke his final words, "Et tu, Brute," meaning "You too, Brutus?" Then he fell dead at the foot of Pompey's statue. After Caesar's death, chaos spread across Rome. Brutus spoke to the people and explained that Caesar was killed not out of hatred, but to protect Rome's freedom. His calm and logical speech briefly convinced the crowd. Then Mark Antony, Caesar's loyal friend, stepped forward. With great skill, he spoke to the people. He did not accuse the conspirators directly. Instead, he reminded the crowd of Caesar's kindness, his victories, and his love for Rome. He showed them Caesar's wounded body and pointed to each stab wound. Slowly, the crowd's hearts changed from doubt to rage. Antony read Caesar's will, which revealed that Caesar had left his wealth and lands to the Roman people. This final act of generosity ignited the crowd's anger. The people now saw the conspirators as traitors. Rome descended into riots, fire, and bloodshed. Brutus and Cassius fled the city. Civil war followed. In the end, Cassius, believing he had been defeated, took his own life. Later, Brutus realized that although his intentions were honorable, his actions had destroyed everything. Choosing death over capture, he also ended his life. Standing over Brutus's body, Mark Antony declared that Brutus was the noblest Roman of them all, a man who acted for Rome, not for personal gain, but by then, Rome was forever changed. Thus, the story of Julius Caesar is not merely a tale of murder, but a timeless tragedy of power, loyalty, ambition, betrayal, and the painful conflict between friendship and duty.